I don't think anyone ever expects to wake up one morning and find themselves caught in the middle of a war between two secret organizations. I know I didn't. But here I am. On one side are the Templars, better known these days as Abstergo Industries. They're in the business of control. Politics, economics, technology. They won't stop until every single one of us serves them. Literally. Fighting against them are the Assassins, a group dedicated to safeguarding humanity's free will. I was born into the Brotherhood. A couple of weeks ago, the Templars found me. They took me prisoner, strapped me into a machine they built and put me to work. It's called an Animus. And it's where I spent most of my time. Exploring the memories of my ancestors, discovering entire lives locked deep inside my DNA. First, I revisited the life of Altair ibn La'ahad, an assassin from the Crusades. The Templars wanted the location of something known as a Piece of Eden, an ancient artifact capable of bending people to their will. Once the Templars had what they were looking for, they decided my usefulness had come to an end. But Lucy saved me. Lucy. When things were at their worst, she revealed herself to be an assassin and helped me escape. I was hoping that would be the end of my misadventures. But we were just getting started. Back into another Animus I went. Now, I'm reliving the memories of Ezio Auditore da Firenze, my ancestor from the Renaissance, searching for a path forward. Through the bleeding effect, I'm becoming an assassin in more than just name. It will come in handy as the Templars prepare to enslave us all. They found us. They've crashed our hideout and we're fleeing the scene looking for a place to hide. Only there isn't any and time is running short. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
How did you find me?
Mario Auditore, let me hear.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed. We have finished 2 last week, and we are now on to my favorite Assassin's Creed, Brotherhood. As you can see, does not pick up immediately where the last one left off. This is one of those games where, like, it starts out and then it goes flashback. And then, you know, it comes back. Now, this one has one DLC associated with it.
Some diagnostics. I'll get back to you.
Already. See, so that's sequence 9. So that's a few parts away. But yeah, this is my favorite Assassin's Creed. It has one DLC associated with it, I think, or that might be for Revelation.
The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world.
See, this is the end of 2.
We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
That means the Vatican, by the way. So yeah, we pick up... Okay, so there we go. We are now precisely where we left last time. Like, we ended the last game in that room, and that is where we are picking up. That is the robes of Rodrigo Borgia, the current Pope, who left his pieces of Eden behind, surprisingly enough. So he became the Pope to get a hold of staff, the papal staff or whatever, because it's a piece of Eden. And then he got the apple of Eden from us, which he had combined into the staff somehow, but I no longer see it in there, so. Come on. I was going to say, I just let it go, Ezio, like, Oh, are we going even deeper? Oh shit, I don't remember the beginning of this game. Not gonna lie, the story of it escapes me a little bit. I remember bits and pieces, but it has been a very long time since I played it. And this one here, there's so much that I did for side content in that. That's what I remember the most of.
Than in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
Hey, that's my Uncle Mario. Yeah, okay, hang on. Yeah, okay. Follow the highlighted path. Okay. I don't think that the highlighted path... Oh, whoops. I don't think that that is too much of a thing. Whoops. Later in the game. Hang on, I should probably turn that on to see where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, okay. Like, I don't think that that's really something that occurs all that much in the game later. I feel like that's... Oh, fuck. Mainly for... Oh, my God. Alright. Mainly for this part here. I hate moving in Eagle Vision. Nope. Okay, so... Oh, my God. So the reason that keeps happening, right, is because if he reaches up and grabs it himself, he just grabs it and hitting B... drops him, whereas if I do the jump, I have to hit B, otherwise he just falls. He looks way older than he should.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Although I guess Assassin's Creed 2 did take place over, like, an insane amount of time. So it looks like I have the exact equipment that I had at the end of 2. So actually, this might be a thing. Like, this might be because it's the Ezio collection. This may be different than the original Brotherhood starting.
Pay for your crimes. You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place.
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now.
Because, yeah, like, the fact that although I guess they would probably assume that anybody who finished 2 would probably have, you know, Altair's armor and his sword, but the dagger, you know, granted, I think it is the best dagger, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's what somebody would be using.
My armor blunted his attack.
Oh my, look at all the... These guys are cardinals, right? Because they have the red. I guess maybe not. This is quite a while ago, but I thought it was cardinals that had the red robes. And then the black robes were just regular old priests. Yeah? You gonna open the door for me then? Alright.
What are you doing?
Okay, let's see. These guys are weak as fuck. Okay, so when they blink, they are going to attack. Now, I wonder, do I have... Yeah. Let's see. Good, and there we go. This is why this one is one of my favorites, because you counter kill one guy, right? And then you chain kill everyone else in the fight. It speeds up the combat so much. It's fucking fantastic. This is also when I will switch from using primarily my sword, like I was in the last one, to now, okay, so that's still that's that, okay. Assuming that's something I can do. I don't know. To using, like, I'll end up using my short, like my small weapons, like my dagger more, because it's faster. Like, even if the sword has 5 speed, the dagger with 5 speed will still be faster. Just, you know, because it's a small weapon, right? You're going to be able to wield a dagger faster than a sword, but it's not going to be as strong. But because of the chain kill mechanic, it doesn't matter, because you're going to be insta-killing everyone anyway. It is so fucking nice. Now, there are guys, I do believe, who are immune to it. Like, you can't chain kill, I think, the brutes and that. But I want to say there is some kind of workaround to it. Like, there is a way you can do it. You just have to, like, do it differently. Like, you have to, like, break their guard and then hit X, and you can do it or something. I don't know. Or maybe, like, hang on, left bumper, no, right bumper, there it is. Okay, so there's all my shit. You know, I'll pull out my dagger now. Okay, and then, yeah, see, this one here, it lets you assign stuff to different things. Okay. I see that my smoke bombs are still in there, though. I could have swore that it was this one. Maybe it's Revelations. Where they just let you, like, tap right bumper and it throws your smoke bombs. Like, it assigns it to you like a grenade. Come on, Ezio. Yeah. Nope, alright. There we go. Could not get him to climb that. But yeah, that could be Revelations, not this one. Oh. I mean, you can't just throw it in there.
This decision is yours alone to make. Only do so quickly.
And I don't mean you can't throw it in there because, you know, you
Give
need
it
to
to me.
use it.
You can do with it as you will later.
Bene.
Jump!
I mean, you could have... I mean, if you're following him, what was the point of giving it to him, right? But I mean, he shouldn't have thrown... Like, you can't throw that away anyway. Like, the staff, okay. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. Like, the odds of them getting that out anytime soon are, you know, nil. But, like, you can't just throw the apple in the water. Like, somebody's gonna find that at some point. And it's not something that you want. It's like the One Ring. You throw it in the water, it becomes the One Ring. Fucking Gollum will find it and kill his friend and then turn crazy. Smeagol will find it and turn into Gollum. Except it'll be a big round apple of Eden instead of, you know, a very tiny ring. You know, much harder to hide in his loincloth. Oh, we are back to Monterione in January of 1500. I forgot how far back these games were.
And then Minerva talked about the sun. She told of a disaster that occurred long ago, and another that is coming.
Sometime far in the future, Vero. Then we need not worry about it.
See. Perhaps our work is finished.
Our work is
Would
never
that be
finished.
so bad?
I mean, you're assassins, right? I mean, if your work is finished, it's not a bad thing.
We upgraded the arsenal while you were away.
Ah, and it is now customary for you to fire cannonballs at visitors.
My apologies. We only installed them a few days ago. My men are still being trained in their use.
So last time we left this place, right, Leonardo was there. So I imagine that he probably had some input on that. But once again, I don't remember the beginning of this game. I remember a part, like a very specific part of the beginning. And I'll probably mention it when I get there. But overall, I am drawing a little bit of a blank. Like, I'm remembering just a couple pieces of it. Okay, so my right trigger isn't working. I'm not allowed to go faster than him. But if I hold A, I can slow down. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, and look at that. And they're letting me ride a horse into the city. Can't do that into the city, into the villa. I don't know. I don't know what to call it, because it's not big enough to be a city. But it's definitely too big. Like, the villa is the part up at the top.
Thanks to you.
Mother!
Claudia. It is good to be home. How is mother?
She's fine. I heard you were returning, but I'm glad to see it with my own eyes. The Contessa of Forlì is here to welcome you. I had no idea you were so famous.
Caterina? Here?
Is it finished then? Is the Spaniard truly dead?
Gather the others in Mario's study tonight. I'll explain everything there.
Steel yourself, Ezio. They will have many questions.
Claudia! Tell the Contessa I look forward to seeing her
Now,
this
I
evening.
imagine that just like most games, there's going to be a shit ton of cutscenes in this part. Okay, that's weird. Alright. Very weird. Anyway, I imagine there's going to be a... Oh, wait, that's right. I got a bunch of Ubisoft Club rewards, right? Like, I bought them all last part. Like, at the beginning before I started number 2. So I want to see what I got here. So I still have all of the capes. And everything. Ooh, that looks cool as fuck. I like. Fashioned by the Hamilton, a few sites for do the weight of the metal. Very few men prove strong enough to wear. Yeah, sir. I mean, look at that armor. That looks fucking badass. I don't know if that was one of the Ubisoft Club rewards because all of these Go back in there. Outfits, there you go. Like the Venetian cape, Medici cape, that was all unlocked from 2. But it might have been a thing where, like, obviously on the 360 you would have to detect save data. On this one here, it would just be like, oh yeah, we saw that you played that. So there's Keys of Romulus, Borgia flags, and feathers. I won't be doing collectible guides. I'm not going to bother. Nobody watches them anyway, and there's so many of them out there for this game. The notch, the Kinkada, my fist, the double blade, and armor is all empty. Weird. Anyway, man, this armor looks fucking cool. I do not remember having this last time I played it. So this might have been a Ubisoft Club award. Oops. Sorry. God, get over it. But yeah, there is no, like, in the last one there, you use the capes. And they, like if you wore the one cape, you didn't gain authority, and the couple saves the other cape negated it.
Your husband must be very lucky.
I am the lucky one. I have you here to aid me.
Let me see what I can do.
I don't like the little, like,
I may
neck
have given
thing.
you the wrong impression.
Oh?
I have no husband. The flowers are for a party.
Invited?
Claudia Auditori's birthday party in the villa. If you are willing to help me again, I need someone with class to accompany me.
What makes you think I have class?
I could tell the moment I saw you. No one in this town
I mean, dude, I have a feeling that you'll be going with the
I'm certain
Countess.
Ezio
The
Auditore
Contessa
himself
de
would
Forli,
confess.
or whatever the fuck she called her.
What do you know about Ezio?
Claudia thinks the world of him.
Thankfully, I don't think I'll have very much to explain about the story in this one, or explain about, like, backstory and shit in this one. Because I went over the majority of the first game, or the important bits of it, I think, in the playthrough of 2.
To be a surprise. Promise you will not tell Claudia.
What will you do to keep me quiet?
But, you know, obviously, you know, if you want to know how we got to this point, go watch the playthrough of Assassin's Creed 2. That's how you get to Brotherhood. So yeah, I won't be like, it's like, oh yeah, if you don't know, the Countess is whatever, right? So yeah, don't expect too much of that in this one if people from the
I
past
have
pop up.
something in mind. There is one condition.
Anything.
You must wait until tomorrow.
If it pleases you, I will not stand in your way.
It will be worth the wait, Ezio. Trust me.
You know, the dresses these women wear are not very flattering, but I guess this is probably back in the time where it was like the heftier women were considered the beautiful ones, you know? I mean, they seem to have overcompensated for it nowadays. Well, I say nowadays, here's the thing, right? You know, back then it was like, oh, the bigger women were the ones that were praised or whatever, because it was like, they were the ones who could give birth to the stronger children, right? Or they were the ones who had found it easier to give birth or whatever. Hang on, let's talk to this guy.
Ezio, Mario is going to murder me. I have lost his favorite horse.
Do not despair. I will bring it back.
God bless you, Ezio.
I love the armor. Oh. Oh, fuck. How am I supposed to chase it down on foot? Oh. Come here, horse. Come on, beat. Oh. I mean, I hit B, and all it did is he went into, like, the shove position. He did not even attempt to mount the horse. Come here, you piece of crap. Come here, horse. Come here. Aha! I got you. Right, the heftier women, bet easier to give birth for them, could produce more children, right? That's was one of the things about them.
Here.
And then obviously nowadays it's the skinnier women that are considered the most beautiful.
The horses. Promise me,
To
you
the
will
majority
enjoy
of
your
people
good
anyway.
health. Do not spend as much time in battle as your Uncle Mario.
My battles have already been won.
That's what
That
you
is
think.
good news. Arrivederci, Ezio.
But yeah, and then people always complain it's like that magazines portray an unachievable goal, right? Like that they fuck with the models and whatnot to make them look skinnier than they are, more perfect than they are, whatever, right? Which is true, but if anybody takes those
So,
magazines to think
these are the
that's
new
what a guy
cannons?
wants, like I have yet
Yes,
to meet a
Ezio.
guy
May I try
who
one?
Yes, but
would want a woman as
Go on,
skinny as the
tell
ones that they portray in the
we
magazine.
cannot seem to make them
Like
work
those ones that are
properly, and the
so
fool who
thin
mounted them is
that it's
nowhere to be
ridiculous.
Then it is up to me
I
to
don't know
find
anybody
We
who
do not
finds
want to waste
them
your
attractive.
It is not any trouble.
Like,
I have all the time in the world now.
I mean, you really are thinking that you have zero fucking things left to do, aren't you? I mean, you're still young, or ish. I don't actually know how old you are. I didn't realize how much the or how much time was covered by the second game. But yeah, like by that I don't mean that like everybody that I know likes the
Salve,
heftier
Sere.
women. Like no,
We need you
They're
to
like,
fix the
you know,
cannons on the battlements.
in shape, right? Like not like maybe insanely in shape,
Do you
but like
know what
not
time it
overweight,
is?
not too
I
skinny.
make cannons, not clocks.
If you are busy, someone else will fix them.
Uno momento. No one else will touch my cannons. Soldiers have no respect. for
Really have to
artillery.
escort the engineer.
They expect a gun to work like magic. You
But
need
yeah,
to
like,
feel her out.
all that
Give
was
her a
just based
little
on the fact that, you know, that woman
We are
probably
only
thinner than
equipped
she
with
looked
simple
because of her
cannons
dress.
now. But I got hold of a design from France,
Yeah?
A hand cannon. Something called a wrought iron murderer.
Oh, God.
Imagine firing a cannon from your hands. That is the future.
I mean, I do have... Wait, do I have the pistol? I do still have the pistol. So, this game, unfortunately, follows the logic that a lot of games with sequels and equipment and abilities and shit follows. Where it's like, to make the player feel a sense of progression in the sequel, we have to remove
What have
all
you
of the
done?
upgrades that they got from this first one,
We
right?
used them. They were not ready for firing. You could have gotten us all killed. Let me see.
So, like,
His breath
this is still,
more
like, within the
fatal than our cannons.
tutorial-ish.
Only when you two fools are shooting them. There, try it.
But yeah, I don't consider that a spoiler because, you know, once again, this game has been out for long enough now that it doesn't really make a whole lot of difference what I talk about on it, or about it. But yeah, like, and while in a game like this, it's not the worst thing. And I'm not just saying this because, like, oh, it's Assassin's Creed, I'm a fanboy of it, whatever. I am. I'm a huge fan of Assassin's Creed. I'll admit it. But no, it's just because the upgrades are more kind of inconsequential in the long run. Like, especially in this one. Like, in 2, right, you needed the better weapons and all that. Whereas in this one here, when it introduces the chain kill, it becomes much less consequential because, like, you can very, very easily
I must go.
just kill everyone without the upgrades.
if you hear the cannons tomorrow, do not worry. We will be practicing at dawn.
Too bad it will not do you any good.
Very funny. Now fix the second cannon.
But yeah, like, very few games release a sequel where the progression is like you have everything from the first game and now here's some more. Like, the one that comes off the top of my head is Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Those are the only games that I can think of just like off the top of my head where it's like you start the first game, you have nothing. Like, the first game is one of those ones where, like, you have to learn stuff that your character should already know. It's like, really? You have to teach the bird how to fly, you know, shit like that. But, you know, whatever. Once again, it's just to keep everything locked behind the certain doors so that you don't go places that you're not supposed to right away. So you can't just burn through the game immediately. But also in the first one, to go along with that, is there's only at most one level if you do them in the right order. Like, if you do them in the order they're intended to be played as, there's only one level that you cannot complete when you first go to it. there she is.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Caterina, to what do I owe the pleasure of your presence here?
I desire an allegiance. The papal armies have resumed their march on Forli.
Your mercenaries would be a great asset to my cause.
It is likely that I can give you what you seek. But we will talk later. Mother. Machiavelli. It is done. Though not, I think, as any of us expected. I entered the Vaticano and faced Rodrigo.
No!
Used the power of the papal staff against me, but I defeated him. Finding the staff and the apple, I gained access to the vault. There, a moving painting of the goddess Minerva spoke. She told of a terrible tragedy to befall mankind in the future, but gave hope of lost temples that will provide aid to humanity. And then she called out to a phantom, Desmond, as if he were there, standing beside me. After her warning, she vanished.
Amazing.
I cannot imagine such wonders.
The vault did not house the terrible weapon we feared. This is good news.
What of this goddess, this Minerva? Did she appear human?
Yes, but her words proved otherwise. All of her kind died many years ago. I wish I could show you the magic she performed.
Who is Desmond, and where are these temples Minerva spoke of?
I do not know.
Perhaps we must search for them.
Tell me how it ended with Borgia. Did Rodrigo beg forgiveness? Make excuses? Promise power in return?
No. None of those things.
Interesting. I'm surprised he remained so composed.
I let him leave.
The Spaniard lives? Once our enemies are dead, we can speak of vaults and gods and ancient places. You should have killed him. We're sure to suffer for it.
I am not here to debate the past. Together, we should discuss the future.
No. I am leaving immediately for Roma.
Ezio, I do not know why you spared him, but I trust your judgment. Machiavelli will come around.
But yeah, anyway, in Banjo-Kazooie, obviously you learn all base data. And when Banjo-Kazooie 2 starts, like in the tutorial level is where you can relearn all the stuff, but you don't need to. And then you just learn more and more abilities. And then obviously the third one is a racing game and has nothing to do with them. But
Welcome home. Ready to go again?
You don't need to ask.
One should always have the freedom to choose. Shh. What's that?
Probably just training exercises.
oh shit. Either they're really bad aim or it's not training.
Mierda.
I have to find Mario and
Oh,
rally
they
the
hit
troops.
my armor.
My men are in
Oh,
the
that's
courtyard.
fine. I have my armor.
I aim to lead them around back and flank our attackers.
Stay out of sight.
Man, I probably shouldn't have equipped that outfit. I'm not gonna lie. Hang on, can I? Here we go. Inventory. I don't know if I'll be able to do this in here. Remove. Yes. Now I think that might restart the cutscene, but I mean, that was okay. That was a little ridiculous. I'll probably re-equip this once I hit like the best armor in the game.
Ready to go in?
But for now, I'll just leave it like this so that we can actually see like the progression of my armor go up. Because I don't remember quite remember. Like obviously in the second one, the armor went up incrementally.
What's that?
But I think it does the same thing in this one, but I'm not 100% on that. Unfortunately, this will
I have to find Mario.
give me a
Rally the
lot of
troops.
see. Like, that makes more sense.
I aim to
This
lead them around
game,
back
since I'm restarting it, you know, brand new, whatever. I will have a significant amount of stuff to do in between videos on this one. And I say unfortunately because obviously, you know, I like to play games that I'm not doing videos in between making my videos. You know, just because. Like, I would like to finish Uncharted 2
It's the Borgia.
since I've only got 3
How did we
achievements
not
left.
see this?
They must have massed to the east during the night.
Trophy.
We need to hold them off until the townspeople have escaped.
I will take care of it.
Use the cannons above the rampart. I intend to lead a frontal assault.
Do you have it?
I am keeping it safe. The Borgia must not be allowed to breach the walls until everyone is safely away. Insieme per la vittoria.
Insieme. Uncle, be careful.
I will.
Oh shit. Man, it's a good thing that horse was there and hadn't been villagers left. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, we lost the armor of Altair and the sword of Altair, which I think we can get back, and the notch, whatever, and the double blade. I don't think we have either of our blades right now. Oh, we lost our medicine pouch. Wow, we are just losing all the upgrades that we got in the first game, or the second game. I don't... See, that's the thing, right? It's like, since this is the first and only one, I think, that ever got a sequel for this assassin, it's like, well, does that mean, like, should I refer to this one as the second game, or just... Okay, for now, I'm going to make the decision right now, right? This is the second game. This is now the second game. And Assassin's Creed 2 is going to be the first game. Why? Because since they are connected so much, it will make it way easier. Don't beat me. It will make it significantly easier to just describe it like that. Yeah, I guess I should probably focus more on that. Yeah. So this part, obviously, not very hard. Still the beginning of the game. Like, don't let the sheer number of targets on that screen. But I also don't remember how much we have to do for it. Like, I don't know if we actually have to destroy all those, or... Because, like, I mean, the villagers are dropping. And I imagine just, like, the more of these we destroyed, the slower it'll go. And, you know, if we just sat there and did nothing, obviously we'd probably lose. Let's see, can I get all 3 at once? I don't know if that'll get all 3. Yep, it did. Good. Nearly half. Oh my god, this thing turns so slowly. Fuck you and your siege tower. God, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no, they destroyed... Oh, that's fine. Look it, they got rid of my cannon, but... Oh my god, still such a slow turn. Man, my fortifications are fucking dropping, but all of a sudden people are making it out of the city way faster. I don't think I got either of them. I am working on destroying the enemy cannons, thank you. There we go. Aha! But yeah, this game here has a significant amount of side content to do. And obviously, just like the first one, it has it has the, you know, like you build up your money and you do stuff. And, wait. Oh god, the cannons are way over there. That is a lot of fucking cannons. Get it? Oh, nice, I got some. Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, I took a couple pot shots at the siege towers because I think you might have to destroy those after, and apparently I shouldn't have. Hopefully it'll checkpoint me either before I did the first cannon, or it will give me extra life, because I guess I only missed, what, one shot? Yeah, okay, so before I did the first one. Because I only missed one shot with the second cannon, but I just had, like, next to no fucking health left on the thing by the time I got through the second cannon, because I'd taken the pot shots at the fucking tower there. Like I said, it's not very hard, but very easy to fuck it up, apparently. Did not realize that. Come on, over. Oh, I don't know about that one. Okay, good, it did get him. I wasn't sure. I don't know if that'll get the back one. Damn it, it didn't. Fuck. Okay, but I can get all three of these at once, and then I'll just grab the other one on my way back. Did I really just get one again? Fuck me sideways. I mean, well, I guess I was going to say, I mean, this is basically the same thing then, but no, because I guess when I took the pot shots at the thing, you know, I didn't get any cannons when I would shoot at that. I mean, if I could still aimish it as it reloaded, that would obviously save me a lot of time and trouble, but also very obviously I can't move it as the guy's trying. Oh my, that destroyed a lot more than it should have. Oh no. Well, I mean, I feel like I got about the same amount of cannons destroyed on that side, so that's probably not good. Okay, let's get these guys over here. Boing. God, my fortifications are dropping like a madman. I can't see how many of these I'm destroying on the other side, which is the problem. Is like, I know that there's a lot there, but I can't really make out how many it is I'm targeting because of the angle and shit that I'm at.
Some townspeople still haven't escaped.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm working on it. I just can't. There? I don't know. I can't fucking see over there. Oh, I think I got a couple. Oh god, this isn't looking good. I mean, it's looking better than it did, but... Oh shit, look at that. I didn't think I was going to hit anything with that one, and I fucking destroyed it. Oh look, somebody else is destroying the fucking siege towers, apparently. Oh, a little bit. Hey, we have saved them. Oh no, that guy's a spear. That's not good. Okay, so what fucking sword do I have? Like, how did I get this sword? There we go. Let's just go up. Oh, there it is. There's my hidden blade. So I managed to get one hidden blade, but I didn't get this. Come on. There we go. Oh god, see, look, oh, there we go. See, now... See, that leads me to believe that that last part wasn't in the main game. And that it was part of it, because if you look, I now have... Oh. Come on. Somebody needs to... Oh, I think I'm not... There it is. I wasn't in combat with them. Come on. Because, yeah, like, as you saw there, he just used his hidden blade to, There we go. Or not his hidden blade. His, piss... Oh, God. So when I'm not in... Yeah. Come on. Stand up, Ezio. God. Nope. Come on. So the chain kill might be working differently than I thought. Oh god. Oh, fuck off. I am trying to do anything to this guy, man. Stop! I can't... There we go. I can't fucking do shit to him if you're not gonna give me a chance to do it. Like, holy hell. Come on, get into it. Now, I think if you have that... Nope. Okay, apparently I don't... Oh, God. Huh? Do the thing. Do the... Do the thing. There we go. Nope. There we go. Finally. I honestly thought that if you had a heavy weapon, you could counter heavy weapons. That might be in a later game. Oh no, Mario! Oh, I see that they got the contest.
I know you're there, Ezio! The Pope told me about you and your little group of assassins. And this! Give me the gun his friend fashioned for us! We've had too much bloodshed. I think the cleansing is in order. So consider this an invitation from my family to yours!
No! Oh shit, I got shot too. Ruh-roh. That can't be good. So you know what, I may not even, looking at how long we've been going, we may not even get to the point where I'll actually have stuff to do in between.
Basta! I can walk.
Look out! They are coming! Everyone retreat to the villa!
I cannot fight like this. Stand with me! Get it! Go, go.
Yeah? Oh my. See, now the nice thing about that is it doesn't use your actual ammo. Although I don't like how it's making me left trigger to enter combat. That is one thing that annoyed me in the first game and it is annoying me now already. Come on, dude. Pull out your sword. Come on. I don't seem to have my, Oh, there we go. Yeah, you got him, Ezio. Good work. Yeah, I don't seem to have the, chain kill like I thought I did. Not Claudia. You cannot hurt my sister. I mean, something is happening here. There we go. Come on. There we go. Stop. Who are you targeting, Ezio? Like, holy hell, I was trying to get you to kill the guy that was right fucking there, and you kept attacking nothing. Why is that guy fighting without his weapon? There he goes. Still works. Now, I don't think that I can get a chain kill out of that. Alright, I thought you were attacking me. Come on, you prick. Go. Ah, nice. Anyway. When executing an enemy, hold left stick to and press X. Okay. Yeah, so I do have the chain kill. Yeah, come on. I know you can do better. There we go. Think I'll let you live? Bullshit. No one survives the rampage of Ezio. I know there's a secret passage.
I will hold
there
them
it
back.
is.
Stop! Wait for us!
We thought you had been killed, Sir Ezio.
Not yet.
Where does this passage lead?
To the north, outside the walls.
I am surprised it exists. Let me through. I must go help the troops.
I mean, I don't... That guy's got to be a traitor, right?
Hurry, Ezio!
I mean, why, like,
Where's Mother?
why wouldn't he
Is
want
she
to
all right?
escape with us? Like,
I am here, Ezio.
Grazie a Dio.
so I wonder if I... No, I don't have any throwing knives anymore. Or right now. Okay. So, yeah. We are back in the vault.
I could not leave without you.
The way out will be dangerous. Protect our mother.
Man, it's a good thing I got that open at the end of the last game. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had access to the
I thought he
secret
would
passage.
be waiting for us.
The Borgia infantry are circling the town!
Mario is dead. You must leave this place. Take Mother to Firenze.
Get me a horse.
You are not coming with us. Where are you riding?
To Roma.
Go, my son. Destroy them. But remember for whom we assassins fight.
Alright. Could have swore they came with you to Rome. Or maybe they show up there later. Well, I mean, you may have wanted to get, like, your wounds looked at first. I mean, you were shot by the looks of it twice. Not to mention all the combat, which would have made you bleed out more. Like, surprised you made it as far as you did. Alright, battle wounds. Complete DNA sequence 1. So that is the end of the first chapter. Our DNA sequence, you know, same thing.
Lucy, I can't seem to get a position on Ezio's POE.
POE? Could one of you tell me what's going on?
Sorry, Desmond. Piece of Eden. In the Vatican, Minerva talked about other temples, that they're the key to preventing whatever terrible thing is about to happen to the Earth.
Right.
To find the temples, I'm convinced we need to get our hands on Ezio's Apple of Eden. Minerva altered it somehow when she touched it.
Wait, we're at the Auditore Villa.
Yes, it's our last safe house in Italy. It turns out the Templars are watching the border.
Ezio hid the POE
So were
sometime
we
in
in
1507, but when I try to access that
Italy the whole
DNA
time?
sequence, he seems to be remembering something else.
Like a memory inside a memory?
Yes, exactly. Maybe.
Exactly, maybe.
I believe you experienced something similar back at Abstergo, didn't you?
Subject 15 exhibited memory within memory-like patterns, but she was pregnant. The memories of both the fetus's father and mother were competing.
Desmond's not pregnant, at least as far as I can tell. Might just have had a big lunch.
Can you skip ahead to a later memory?
No, it doesn't work.
Well, that sounds familiar. We couldn't access Altair's later memories until Desmond had improved his synchronization.
Then it's possible something similar's occurred here. Ezio's troubled state is being transposed onto Desmond, destabilizing the memory. Either that, or Rebecca's just not a very good engineer.
Thanks, asshole.
What? I'm simply listing possible explanations. And that is amongst the most likely. Touchy?
This place isn't secure. Cell phone surveillance can see right through the walls.
Don't you mean satellite surveillance?
Are you kidding? Abstergo upgraded his cell towers ages ago. The waves go through everything above ground. They're gonna find us.
No, they aren't. Come with me.
So yeah, here it is. As you can tell, obviously, you know, somewhat rebuilt, but not completely. Because I feel like it looked more like it looked shittier when we finished there than it does right now. But, you know, that could just be me.
There's a beam blocking
the
it from
inside
the
still looks
inside.
pretty shitty.
We're not getting in this way.
What's our next move?
The road just loops back into the highway. This is not a good place for us to be right now.
Do we have any tarps? We need to cover up the van.
I really hate to stress this, yeah, but we are running out of time.
Well, help us then, Sean. Do you have any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe there's another way into the sanctuary.
Hey, I think I've got something.
It's like, I'm seeing a ghost, guys. It's fine. I'll just follow this random ghost. I'm sure it's helpful.
Follow me.
Trust me, it's safe.
Desmond,
and she just
that
used the
was
ladder.
pretty awesome.
It just felt natural. We can get in through here.
So
Good
as you
job.
can see, he is
We'll
actually,
just wait up here then,
you know,
shall we? Yeah, all alone with massive targets painted on our backs.
Yeah, you do that. He is such a worrywart, that Sean. I mean, he really gets broken out of that at some point, because let me tell you...
Why won't this turn on?
It's great to be out of the Animus.
This isn't exactly my idea of a good time.
Really?
Well, let me guess. You're more the in-bed at 6 type.
What? Desmond? I know how to have fun.
Oh, that's very convincing. Yeah, I'm convinced.
Okay, after we save the world, I'll show you.
Wait, can I get that in writing?
We have light.
Do we? Oh, there we go. I like how it still used like the memory building sound effect.
I don't see anything.
Of course you don't.
Get out before I soldati catch you! Correte! Go!
So see, look at you notice how it didn't show us. Oh shit. Him actually going through the tunnels.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After
But
the
wait a
attack,
minute.
I can see them now.
If the soldiers came at
I know
them,
it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
so the door is still locked, and they said there's a thing blocking the way, which is what Ezio put up there to stop it from opening. But if these if the Templar assholes made it down here,
great, it's stuck.
Then like
I can get under there.
That means that they had to have broken through.
Ready.
And therefore, there should have been a hole down here. What the fuck?
Any chance you can lift that gate?
Not unless you want me to end up like that skeleton.
Well, I mean, he wasn't lifting the gate. He was trying
I'll find
to
a
get
way
out.
around.
So, one thing that this game does have over other games is like, when you do have somebody with you, you know, they can't always do what you do.
Watch out for bats.
Where?
Like, how the fuck is she
I meant in case you see any.
Remind me not to make you a lookout.
Look out for bats. What bats? You know, just...
Desmond?
There's been more ghosts.
Always.
I'm here, okay? Stay with me.
I mean, is it really? I guess
Did anything
overall
fall on
it isn't a good sign, eh?
No. Is Mother all right?
God. Wall is...
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me.
He knows what to do. Come on, Lucy.
How about this?
What are you going to... Nice job.
I aim to please. I
Learn
wonder
that.
how old these tunnels are.
Middle
That's
Ages, probably.
Oh.
Luckily, the beams still hold our weight.
Oh, that
After all
reminds
this
me.
time
There
in
was a
the
game I
heavens,
was
I'm not so
playing.
sure.
Oh, I think it might
Yeah,
have
I
been
didn't want to
Uncharted.
say anything.
And you know, I
We're
had
really
somebody
good at
following
that.
me, and like I got ahead of
Ouch.
them, and I jumped
I
to a
even told
ledge,
Rebecca to lie
and
down.
that
Seriously?
exactly that just happened. Is I got knocked off the ledge, but it was so much funnier in there, because like I had jumped to the ledge and I was still hanging off of it. And then the other person jumps
Up
at
we
me,
go.
and literally
Ready.
his feet land on my head and kicked me off the beam I was holding on to. It was absolutely ridiculous. Like, it was fucking retarded.
You know, when I came here last...
When Ezio came here.
Yeah, I meant Ezio.
He lived through the
I
memory.
shouldn't put you through all this. It's not right.
Hey,
Then
all
why'd
joking
you start
aside,
doing
I'm
it?
having the time of my life. It's thanks to you.
Just focus on where you're going,
Yeah.
okay?
But yeah, thankfully doesn't happen too often in this game.
When did
Most of
this
the time
become my
when
job?
people
If
follow
I
you,
pulled
it's
all
not,
the levers,
you know,
then what
free
would be
ride.
left for you?
Nothing.
Nice try.
Ready?
Well, that one
Found a
collapsed a lot
switch.
more. Yeah, you want to pull it? Yeah, it did nothing. Oh wait, did it?
Something's open.
No, it did nothing. Oh, it opened up this up here, maybe? That's weird that they would have a lever all the way over there that opened up
I'm
something.
stuck over here, but I can see a lever across the water.
Yeah?
Great. Ezio gets a bath with Katerina's
Oh,
sword
this is the
somehow.
auditory
Swim
crypt.
in the
I
toilet.
think you went through this. No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I gotta hold the button. Why do I have to hold it?
I've got this one.
Come on, Lucy. Get there. Alright, your turn.
Come over here.
Sure. Yeah, I'll just get right on that. Thanks. Oh, there we go. Sure, make me jump in the water. Make me get
man,
my
it's
stuff all
freezing.
wet.
Stop whining.
This does look
It's
like
easy
the
for you
auditory
to say.
crypt.
You aren't swimming in medieval
Hey.
toxic waste.
Desmond, get your ass up there. So the second game seemed to be pretty accurate to...
You're exaggerating.
Or the first game, whatever. Number 2. Seemed to be pretty accurate to the 360 version. I think that all they did was upgrade the graphics. I don't think they tweaked any of the gameplay, which is too bad. I mean, I get that, you know, the first one. I get that, like, that's how the first one was made to be played and everything, but I mean, they obviously improved upon it later and had significant amounts of feedback that they could have altered it. Hey, do the thing. Oh, I gotta fucking hold it again. That's weird. Yeah, okay. I mean, it looks like the crypts, but it's definitely not. These mechanics are way different than it was going through the crypt. Go on.
I've got you.
Thanks.
I feel like that oh, okay. I feel like that doesn't make sense. The way like they go up in the way and then like the way they land. Like they look like they're landing from much higher. Oh no, the bridge collapsed. Ooh, what's
Great.
this now?
The bridge is out. We can't jump this.
Why not?
I have an idea. You'll have to help me. Stand at the edge and get ready.
I wonder if I could. I managed to watch it. Oh, okay. I was gonna say if that was like another hold the button. I wonder. I was gonna say. I wonder if like you can just stand there and like hold the button like right when she gets there. Just do like that chick on Peanuts and just like move out the way. Like let go of the button and she just goes like flying past
You go on ahead. I'll just stay here to die in the dark with the bats.
Oh, calm yourself. There we go. I don't know what that thing would be.
Nice work.
This seems like one of those things where it's like, that's just there to make it so that you can make it across. Realistically, that has zero purpose. Okay, where are we going, Luce? Ah, this way. Probably not the best nickname for her, Luce. I mean, that doesn't, like, that just makes her sound like she's a slut. Oh. Is there really a nickname for Lucy, though? Like, I mean, like I said, Luce just makes her sound, well, you know, loose. But I can't really think of anything else that would work, so I don't know. Maybe just Lucy is... I guess Lucy is probably short enough.
Let me just go and get that bridge down for you.
I did the last one.
That's
and
true,
I'm sure
she did
that
do it.
will be your last one.
Very funny.
Oh, well... Okay. So I must have to do something else first. Yeah, there's a thing there. I see it now. So yeah, we're probably barely gonna get back to the point where I go into the animals. I mean, we're already hitting an hour of recording.
Thank you, Desmond.
So I mean, like, if I thought I could end it here, I would. I mean, oh, she is gonna have to do another one. But yeah, we definitely need to at least rejoin the other two, I think.
Now it's my turn.
Like, if I end it here, I'm pretty sure I'd be screwed. And would have to replay a bunch of here.
Thanks. Oh, it's a start.
But you know, it is the first video, or the first video of this game,
Do
so...
your magic.
Do what magic? I don't do magic, I'm an assassin, not a magician. Now I wonder, is this just to get back up here, or did I actually have to climb down this ladder? I hope I did. Because it would suck to get lost now. Man, I really wish that they had shown us exactly how they got out of here. Because this seems way too complicated too, because what was it? It was like 500 people in the town. And as far as we know, that was the only escape, right? Like, that's how they were escaping, was through that one tunnel. Or this one tunnel. Like, how the fuck did you tell me like 500 people managed to do this? Like, no wonder everything's broken as fuck. I'll
Up you go.
Those ones. They don't do that. Oh, at first I thought it was like an elevator and she wasn't even standing on it. It was just like gonna be like, oh, I missed it. Can you do it again?
Thanks. We make a good team.
Yeah, we do. 2 people, better than 1. That's why in Syndicate you have 2 people. Not that it's very often that both of them do anything anyway. It's usually one or the other. I don't know why I'm so tired. I mean, I haven't... Oh, God. I guess I have been recording a lot today. Well, not really. This is only like the 3rd video I've recorded today. So I guess it's not that much, but I don't know. I even slept in a little bit, which is weird because usually on a Monday I don't. Hey, we made it to the sanctuary. Look, it's Altair. And the other 6 assassins that I don't remember the names of. But were apparently very important, but not important enough to get their own games.
Wow. He looks so old. Ezio must have come back here way after the attack. But why?
Desmond!
Right. Let's open that door.
I mean, I'm sure Lucy could have done that while you were, you know, watching the ghosts. Oh, I don't have my free run anymore. Or my sprint anymore. I just have, like, my light jog. Apparently, now that we're here, I don't need to run. What's this stair? Oh, God. Where's the stairs really that long? Holy fuck. Okay. And I needed to do that.
There's something here.
Can you open the...
Really? I needed eagle vision to find those? I mean, it's not like they're hidden. They're on this side of the door. They don't have to be.
You guys did it.
About
of course we did.
bloody time. What's that?
Looks like something Ezio left behind. There are numbers underneath it. 1419, 1420, and 1421.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No, it's all right. I'm fine.
Whoa, they really built this place to last. No signs of structural damage, no cell signal either. Should be safe to set up. Let's get the Animus down there.
Hey, that's a weird... Hey, Ezio's drawn the Triforce. Or a version of the Triforce. It has 9 triangles, though. I wonder what those ones are. You think the top 3 are the main ones, and then, like, the 3 underneath it are different?
Okay, everything's good here. Sean, hide the van in town, and make sure you aren't followed.
What is that smell?
It's my clothes.
They smell like you swam through a sewer.
It was Lucy's idea.
Wait a second, guys. We need power down here. There's a line running nearby I can hook into, but the wattage is weak.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. Anything else you two would like? You know, some caviar, perhaps? Maybe you'd like me to knit you a lovely hat? No? Fine, follow me.
Alright, and I think that we will call it quits there. We will hook up the power next time. It says checkpoint reached, so it's a good point to stop. So thank you all for watching. This is the beginning of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and I will see you next week when we will probably end up back in Ezio and not back, but in Roma. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.